You're lucky I got there when I did. Out there in the woods, you're a wounded animal. Nothing but another player in the game. How's the ankle?
Hurts.
I'm gonna see if I can fix the camera, then maybe we can finish the job. You just sit tight.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll take this in for you.
All right.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
What kind of work do you do here?
Carpentry. Can't you tell from the sign?
Really? My dad used to do carpentry, and I
Hey,
worked
buddy.
for him.
I'm really sorry. We're not hiring right now.
I know this one guy who has 2 college degrees and is still on the street. The world doesn't care. I guess nobody wants a rat in their restaurant. People only care about the poor when the collection basket is passed around at church. But once they step out the doors, they don't have anything to do with us. Finding food and a place to sleep is the hardest part, especially when the shelter is full. But for the most part, I don't envy the lives of the normal. They're so caught up in the little things. But at the end of the day, when everyone is getting on the subway or metro train and heading home, well, I just wish I had a place to go. I don't need a nice place. I just want to get off the street. When are we gonna start filming?
Soon. I'm just looking for the right spot.
Didn't we pass this earlier?
I don't think so. This forest has a lot of dead trees.
This one's pretty unique, though.
We didn't pass it, okay? Why are you trying to argue with me?
Because we've been walking around for almost 2 hours and still haven't filmed anything yet. What are we really doing out here?
We're making a documentary. And it's really important not to rush anything.
Don't lie to me.
Do you not trust me?
No, I don't. I don't think you're actually a videographer.
Then why would I bring you out here?
I don't know. And I don't care. As long as I get paid, okay? Just tell me what we're really doing so we can do it and I can get out of here.
I have no reason to lie to you, Pete. But right now I'm your boss, and I think it might be a good idea for you to show me some respect. I'm making a documentary. And if you don't want to help, we can pack up our bags and drive back to this city. I'll drop you right back off on the side of the road. You can go sleep in some dirty alley and get your dinner from a dumpster. After I drop you off, I'll drive a couple miles down the road to my nice apartment, my warm bed. Maybe I'll have steak for dinner. Or you can do what I tell you to do. We can film the documentary, and you can get your money. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
I don't know what the deal is with you. My previous employees were eager to help out. We're filming at the creek.
Okay.
My arm's getting tired from holding the camera for so long. Why don't you take it for a while? For the longest time, hunting was crucial to human survival. But today, nobody thinks it's important. They think hunters are nuts. They think we're just cruel and evil. But everyone's so trapped in their routine that they can't open their mind to anything. Wake up, get dressed, go to work. Wake up, get dressed, go to work. Complain when it's too hot and complain when it's too cold. I don't think there's anything more harmful than a poor routine. Generations of people living the same lives their parents did, never daring to break the mold. That's why they can't see what I see. Hunting actually helps the environment, because deer eat farm crops, and so do people. So by killing deer, I'm indirectly protecting society. And people die every day. It seems to me that they care more about these pointless, low-life creatures than they do their own kind. People need to realize that eliminating these creatures makes the world a better place. And it's just my job to spread the word. That's what I am. I'm simply a man who wants to send a message. Pete?
Yes, nice to meet you.
Glad you can make it. You hungry? I'll get you a burger or something.
Nah, I'm fine, thanks.
You sure? It's no big deal.
Nah, I don't want you to spend your money on me.
It's no trouble. You look hungry.
Okay, sure.
See, that's not so bad. Waitress? Could we get a cheeseburger with fries? Tomorrow we will wake up before dawn and catch the sunrise near that stream we passed earlier. Then we'll make our way west to the forest following the sun. I'll get all the shots and you'll help carry the equipment. And then when we get back, I'll upload them to my computer. Sound good?
Yes.
We're filming at the creek.
Sean? Sean! Well,
So, before we start the interview, do you have any questions about the job you want to ask?
yeah. Flyer was kind of brief. What are we gonna be doing?
Nature videography. We'll be staying 3 days and 3 nights in the San Angelo National Forest, getting shots for a documentary I'm making about life and death in the woods.
Alright. So, what's my job?
Your job is pretty simple. Carry some bags, help out with the equipment, maybe help out on the camera a time or two. It's simple, but important.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. How much will I get paid?
$200 a day for 3 days. That's $600. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
It's a pretty good gig. Now I'm going to ask you a couple questions to see if you really are the right man for the job.
Okay.
So Pete, tell me about yourself. What makes you different from the other people I've interviewed? Why should I hire you?
I'm pretty smart.
College?
No, not really college smart. More like street smart, I guess.
You spend a lot of time on the streets?
A little bit.
I didn't mean anything. Continue.
Well,
Look, I know how hard it is for a guy like you to get a job. I'm trying to help you. You want this job so you can get off the street. Use that as motivation to fuel this interview. Go.
well, I'm a hard worker. I'm always trying to learn new things, new skills. And I spend a lot of time at the library. And my dad was a cameraman for a news station before he moved on. And so I guess that gets my foot in the door for videography.
You're right, it does. Alright, now I'm just going to ask you a couple questions to see if you qualify.
Okay.
Okay? Have you ever been camping?
Camp out every night.
I guess being homeless has its benefits.
That just might be the only one.
True. Do you have any experience with a video game? Oh, yes, you have. Very good. And do you have any family around here? Any contacts?
I don't have any family, but I can talk to some friends.
We're going pretty deep into the woods, so you might want to tell them where we're going.
Okay.
All right, Pete, I think we're done. And I think we can skip the waiting process. Of the many people I've interviewed, I feel that we connect the best. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so.
I've been in your shoes, Pete. I grew up in a poor family, and I lived on the street for several years. That's why I'm giving you this job.
Thanks a lot.
I'd like to leave as early as tomorrow morning. Would that work for you?
Yeah. That work.
I like to get there early and leave late. Get as much work done as possible. And hey, we might even have a little fun. Pete, I look forward to working with you, and I'll see you in the morning.
Thanks again. And thanks for the food.
Yep, don't mention it. After my mother died, I couldn't look at them the same. Before, they were just hidden in the background, silent. But now I see them on every corner, every sidewalk, just sitting there like dead mice on the forest floor, waiting to be eaten. Pete?
Sean!
What happened?
I sprained my ankle while I was walking down the hill. And I think the camera's broken. I'm really sorry.
Huh?
I thought that if I set up the camera, then
Are you okay?
yeah, I sprained my ankle. But I think I'm gonna be alright.
Well, we can't film anything right now. Let's go back to camp.
I'm really sorry, Sean.
Let's go back to camp.
I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll take this in for you.
All right.
Wait. Why are you really doing this? In your heart, you know. I know you don't really think that you're doing the world a favor by killing people like me. It's something else. Something from your past. Whatever it is, just move on. You may think that you're in too deep, but there's more to you than this. I can see it. There's always time to turn back. My dad used to tell me that every man has a defining moment in his life. What he does with that moment will determine the path he will take for the rest of his life. Don't let the traumas of your past determine the outcome of your future. Make this your defining moment. Forgive yourself. Because I forgive you.
you.